me. Alright, I'm gonna send him. I'm gonna send it right now. I think he can hear me, but I'm not sure I'm gonna send it. Because he sent me one like 10 minutes ago. So. Alright. I don't know if he can hear me, but good luck. I'm probably the one who needs
I know you're upset losing, but that ain't word.
Hey, Blue, I checked my settings and everything. Are people doing that? Because my settings went and got all messed up. I fixed them back to the league rules. But I don't know if you have people.
Stepped away again. Because he told me he's going to get you. He might have stepped away.
Oh, that's fine. If he stepped away, it's no big deal.
I say, Mike, let's go.
I sent it to him. But we'll see. Oh, man.
You got the touchdown back. Good there.
All right, all right, all right.
Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros.
Alright, we playing blue. We about to rock it.
Alright, I'm gonna jump on
he's on here. Nah, don't do that, Blue. Don't worry. Hey, Blue, just know that I'm posting your shit in the opinion chat today. So you want to get 30? You want to get 38 yards? That's something to talk about.
New Jets.
He beat the dog shit at me last time. Oh, he didn't see my shit. My fault. I forgot. I was in there by myself.
You heard me there, man?
I just told him. Did he not see it?
I'm playing in week 4.
Alright. I think he's in here, but I'll just say good luck to him. I'll write it to him.
I got him on mute because it's
yeah, I got everybody on mute. Maybe he isn't. Maybe I just can't hear him because of that. But I have everybody on mute except for you and ASAP. But if you start talking shit, I'm gonna have you on mute too. Hey, Blue, Hellcat's in the lobby?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he was quiet.
Yeah, he had helped me.
Oh yeah, but the X. I heard y'all talking about it when I was leaving. I had to go somewhere with my girl.
We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
I hope this works out better.
Ago, here it is.
I don't like the X factor it gave me from a wide receiver.
As both teams made their way out of the tunnel, these folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New York Jets and the Denver Broncos.
I think they got that
as we see so frequently here in Colorado, that one over the end line, so it'll come out to the 25.
Right now, they Project, you must be losing.
Down, 15.
Team out. You winning? Oh, what's the score? Oh, that's a good game.
The first carry now. This is Williams. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
I do.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Williams. And right away, he lost the football. It's picked up by the Broncos. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. So this defense clicking early in the year, week 1, the return for a touchdown.
organization made a concerted effort in the offseason to improve this defense, I have to say they like the early returns.
Extra point from McManus is good.
You know, Blue, I hate when they show 13 miles to win and you don't even move. You know what I mean? Make you paranoid like it's going to fly the other way and they don't even move.
Following that fumble return.
Yeah.
It's stupid. Don't even show wind if it ain't going to blow.
A touchback as that sails over the end line.
Weather.
What is it, Dan, man? Because he was up 28. What? I definitely, it was 35 to,
Babe, come here, please.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. The running play there going to get 11 as they get a quick first down.
Can you come here?
It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral.
Can you get her over there on the right? Throw in the camera.
I think they'll set it apart from many of the other backs in the league.
They stay on the ground this time. It's Williams. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
A nice run here. You don't want to get that to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
I jumped out for it because we scored 35
first time with Johnson. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
Oh, Steve beat Rico 36 to 14.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 49-yard line. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
What's going John's out? Oh, you're doing good. You scored.
On 2nd down, Williams. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Look at me, zipper.
Now here's Falk. That is caught. It's Perriman. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, get it.
Now a first down carry, it's Williams. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 11. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Set, ready? 60 out now. Look at me. Go.
First carry of the game here for Royce Freeman. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. he was brought down by Darryl Roberts.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Throwing his lock on 3rd down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Pratt. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. So on 4th down, on comes Brandon McManus and the field goal unit for the Broncos. It'll be spotted on the right hash. A 52-yard attempt.
Come on, the wind is showing. I don't understand that. I don't understand that. 13 miles wind and it's not blowing at all.
Stay right where it is.
That makes no sense. How can you have a 50-yard kick? It shows 13 miles there and it's not doing nothing.
The ball on target.
Like,
and knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Good field position to start the drive after the missed field goal. Here's 1st down from the 42.
I hate them positions.
Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4. Come on. You better bring it.
From the shotgun, here's Falk. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Hey, Jet, go.
The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. If the ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know it's coach's scream, but just hang on to the ball, man.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he will have the 1st down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
1st down, Jets.
Ready? 60 or.
I'm here all day. I'm here all day.
Tight guard, tight guard, tight guard. Check 26, check 26. Hey!
Motion to backfield. Motion to the backfield.
Ready?
Falk now, a 1st down throw. Flushed out right. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Duke Dawson picks it.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down the score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Locke and the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. Boy, not what you want to see in Q1 of the new year. We'll be back. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A 1st carry now for Kofrani Muhammad. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
You don't want now, baby. You don't want now. Get it.
Here's Muhammad. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Oh, it overturned. He got it back.
From the gun on 3rd down, Locke. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Pratt. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 41-yard line. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Switch it. Come on, switch it. Check three. Big edge.
Running right, this is Freeman. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33. And he's going to get this down close to a first at about the Jets' 33. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Ready? Come on. Hey, check 24. 36.
That made me crazy.
218, chop it.
You're crazy.
Watch twist.
What the fuck? Stop fucking
You ain't lying.
Why is it? Unless it's fucking up.
3rd and 2, Locke's going to
Whoa,
throw.
Aaron got
He's got a
interception.
man. It's Sutton. That's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. First catch of the new season for him,
Aaron,
and he
you might
picks
come
up the
back and win
first.
this game.
On 1st down, it's Freeman. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll run it. This is Muhammad. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We
Yeah,
know not
yeah.
every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
The Broncos on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Locke taking the snap and 1. Well, the 2 men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through.
Pressure.
And the lead moves to 10-zip. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ways to get you into the end zone and get you 6?
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls when you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Jet first down. So
y'all
offensively, they were in the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage, so as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe leave your zone. So you have to have discipline in order to talk to your other coverage guys and let them know that that receiver's crossing from your zone to the next zone. He's coming your way. Make sure you have him. And then when the ball is actually thrown, secure the tackle. When they're moving on crossing routes, if you miss a tackle, it usually results in a big play.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Oh, he got an interception. Oh, okay.
To throw, Falk.
No, you had to throw that.
Oh, come on, baby. Thank you. Because I was like, man, I should have picked that off.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. This is caught by Williams. And they'll bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the first down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there.
Yeah, you want it all the
to
time.
make the tackle.
A 67-yard attempt.
He didn't make it.
And off the crossbar, no good. A sensational effort from that distance, but rejected by the bar. And this score will stay right where it is.
Okay.
Well, this offense got to be loving this after the long missed field goal. They'll take over on the other side of the 50, 1st and 10. They look to throw. It's locked. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
They probably finish in the tie. Motherfucker. But you tell you haven't been on the game in a while. But everything got better.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
He trying.
Key 26, key 26. Watch one. 58, boy, 58, Mike. Watch this. Hey, seam 6. Big grip.
Here's Locke to throw. Got a man open. It's Sutton. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
I like that one, partner. They go back-to-back with excellent gains. And really, it shouldn't be a surprise who they were throwing the ball to. He's their best guy.
Yeah, we knew that they would get him involved early. They're doubling down on getting him involved early.
Don't be surprised if they'll come right back to him again. They haven't shown the propensity to be able to stop him.
Tackle made by Foley Fadukasi, the former UConn Husky. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
All right, let's see what you made.
Lock to throw on 2nd down. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Landry there, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
And when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Flush to his right.
Almost picked that up.
And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And
for once, his X factor paid off.
As it's 4th down. Now Brandon McManus for the Bronco field goal. From the left hash, this from 37.
There he go.
The kick by McManus is good. And that'll push the lead
got
to
interception,
13-0.
No, I broke a tackle with my quarterback, and I said, that's his X factor. I hate it. But I was like, at least for once it actually did something, you know? Because I hate it. I hate the X factor, but...
Doesn't matter. I don't care what level.
Ooh, man, he was broke for a kick return.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own
Yeah, so far defense looks good, and I still got a little bit of offense. So.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And the last go-around for them, they tried that really, really long field goal, couldn't connect.
And in retrospect, I think a lot of people would say, well, why would you try one that long? You hurt yourself in field position, the ball comes out, you know, there. That only helps the other team. But
oh, my God, Blue, you should have saw this pass that he just got.
And now look at this. Big
come on.
fumble.
Blue, you should. Oh my God, you should have saw this play. It's
and
such
the
bullshit.
defense not able to get it from a
I hit him, he fumbled it, blew up in the air, and his wide receiver caught it. Oh my God, the whole play was just a mess.
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away.
Down.
Who win it?
I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you.
Oh, you crazy motherfucker.
On second down now.
Crazy motherfucker.
It's Williams. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
A 3-yard gain and enough for the first down.
First down, New York.
Let's go. 15 line. 15 line. 80 weapons. Check 9, check 9. Get it.
Here's Johnson. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend.
Oh, man, I can't believe he beat my X-Factor like that.
Jets. An 18-yard
If
touchdown ground.
If you up like that in the dirt
board here in the first half.
Man,
Tavecchio good on the extra point.
But
And it's now 13-7. So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a one-score, 6-point game. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to pick it up in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice the game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Back to the air on second down. It's Locke. Throw left side complete. That's Pratt. 18 big yards on that one, and a Denver first. Locke now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here.
Kind of break, blowing that man
Locke
out.
throw.
6
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now Locke again. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Locke going to try and throw on 3rd down. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Ready, set. 58. Go. It's just me and you. It's just me. Hey, orbit. 58, right over there. Right. Hey, rock it. Rock it.
Locke now on first down. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Block will try again on second down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 19. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
I knew better than to do that shit, and I still did.
And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Hey, Delta. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Hey, Sam on.
On first and 10, full. He's going to look deep for Perriman. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down.
Oh, they didn't even call the flag.
No, he wasn't yet.
A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. He gets this down to the 3, but no further. Brought the power run out of the bag and got a couple extra yards with it. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
What you got? What you have? You have your partner in there.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Le'Veon Bell. In the final seconds of the first half, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. Extra point up and go to Vecchio. And that will give him the lead here as we get on towards halftime.
Yeah.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, man.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
A final shot before half for Locke. He'll rifle this one deep right
Oh,
side.
come on, baby. You got to catch that.
Incomplete.
It's up in the air and catch
Good
it, bro.
protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Now a man open down the middle of the field. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. On first down, Locke. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Yeah. Ain't he though? I'm sure he'll flag too.
Bring it. Watch safety green. Go. Safety screen.
Into the red zone, it's Locke. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
He's checking crack.
Ready?
They'll run with Muhammad. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Huge off Porter. Let's put that team on the puck. 57's the mic. Watch 57. Come on, D.
To throw on 3rd down. Locke looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Credit the secondary and credit the defensive game plan. They've been in his hip pocket all game long. They understood coming in that he was a big-time receiver.
And McManus able to put it through. And with that, the lead changes hands here in this 3rd quarter. With his 3rd field goal now in the ball game, and they've needed his leg. This last one gives him the lead.
It's been a back-and-forth kind of a game, hasn't it? Now you got to tell your defense, guys, need you to make this stand up because we got the momentum going in the right direction. But we need you to make sure we carry it on. That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
On 2nd and 11 now. Full.
Oh, come on, and you're going to give me the flag and I didn't touch him? Come on, bro. Both? I'm getting the flag and I missed the touch.
And he'll take
that
this
shit makes
into the end zone. Now, hold on here.
I didn't even get to touch him. I missed the ball.
So let's see,
and I'm getting a penalty for it.
To Vecchio to add the PAT.
I got pass interference for a thing. I missed and got the penalty. Like, that's the
16 lead.
It's ridiculous. How are you going to call a flag on something I didn't even touch?
The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
That's just crazy. That shit is ridiculous.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
You get down 28 to him, see if you come back.
Man, that shit's crazy. This shit is driving me nuts. Come on, man. This shit's crazy. I be struggling with this defense.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jones. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
They'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Look at me.
Falk. Eluding the pressure right. And it's incomplete.
Yeah, all y'all got to do is just cut him out of the game.
Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
218, chop. He's checking. Crash. Hey, watch that.
Bounce.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone. Let's go.
On third down, Falk. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Bradley Chubb doing what he does best, getting that sack.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
And he gets this away, angled for the sideline with a lot behind it. Wow. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense is an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
Like I say, the gift card is what I'm going to give.
They'll run on first down. Muhammad, at a gain of about 4 here, moves this from the 6 up to the 10.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Check, 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 check. Alert 3, alert 3. Alert 3. 61, matchbox lights. They go.
On second down, here's Locke. And this is going to be incomplete.
When you see passes knocked down, those guys are called the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
This defense.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Shotgun snap to Locke.
Come on, son. You got to grab that shit. You got it in your hand. Let's go.
But I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender is making sure his guy can hold on to the football.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Come on, man.
A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Jets will have a short field to work with as they take over 1st and 10.
Fuck, I already see where this shit's going.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll try to get this running game going with Williams. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Like I said, to me, he's the best in this. I've always been.
Let's go, dude.
On 2nd and 9. Falk going deep now for Herndon. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. It's Falk out of the gun. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can.
I struggle with this defense. I don't know why.
Nice job. But when you hold
I cannot
up
get
and
with
give
it
up a
on
sack,
this defense.
you're really almost discrediting their
I don't
work.
know why I can't get with it.
And that right there is something we've seen, I don't know, 15 times
missed
in
that
NFL
fucking
history.
good-ass
That
catch.
is a 60-yard field goal.
And everything has to be absolutely perfect for
I'll
this
do
to
that
have
again.
any chance. He's got to get it out low and really drive through it. And I tell you, that was one heck of a kick. One heck of a decision on the sideline to even try it as well.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep
Man,
inside
my shit
their
won't
own
even look at my
territory,
shit.
which
He's
means you're
fucking
going to lose the
flipping.
field position battles in general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move
Why is it
at least a
flicking
few
like that?
times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Noah Fant, 75 yards, as his guys have cut the lead down to 2. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. Remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted a tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done, get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
Good defense there.
At their own 31-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Bradley Chubb able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you. You change the blocking schemes.
Oh, come on, bro. Come on, dude. Come on. What the fuck?
Touchdown, New York. Rashad Perriman, already his second touchdown here in this weekend, as his guys are able to regain the lead. And good on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point.
I held down all those wide receivers on the side he wanted to hit, and then all this shit. Man, where the fuck is the safeties at back there? 3 back there.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Might as well put 4 second safeties right there.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44s. They try again on first down. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. 17 yards for the Broncos there as they got themselves a first down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? On first and 10, here's Locke. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they're ruling incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. They work again from the 38 on second and 10.
Go! 5. You must be dreaming. 58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58.
Locke again here on second and 10. He completes this to Sutton. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 18.
Ready? 58. Hey, 2.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Let's get some penetration. Hey, 58 is the mic. Well, 58's the mic. Right here. 58, boys. 58. 58's Mike. Ready?
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Go. You ain't got nothing. 58, right over there.
Throwing again. Locke. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. An 18-yard touchdown grab, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. McManus's point after is good, and that will tie our game here in the third. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
Hey. Get it.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Falk.
Oh, come on. You got to cut the route.
And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 44-yard line.
You got to cut that route.
And the Jets first down.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. There's some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. Now here's Falk. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball, just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down.
Right there, 54, right there.
On 4th down, Falk. And that is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Broncos will take over on downs. Boy, an incredibly aggressive move to go for it there. Game tied 4th quarter. You got to be surprised.
I am, and I know that we're in a new era of football where we look at the analytics sometimes, and a lot of time the analytics tell you to go for it, right? But do the analytics take into account game situation, where we are, all those things? In this situation, I thought it was an incredibly aggressive play.
It didn't work out, and again, tie game 4th quarter makes this thing a little bit more interesting. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco first down. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10.
55. 57's the mic. Watch 57. We ain't giving up nothing today. Go.
Block now on 1st down. And he's got the hook up to Landry.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
57's the mic. Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball.
Block now to throw. Sideline throw. That's caught by Landry. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Minus 57, 57. Get ready.
Locked to throw on 3rd and 1. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds.
Fuck, I'm going for it. Fuck
So it'll be
shit.
incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down.
Ugh.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
Look at me. Zipper. Hey, high 7. 58 is the mic. Well, 58 is the mic. Kermit. 58, boys. 58. 58 is Mike. Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there. Hey, Haywood. Shoot.
They'll go for it. It's locked.
Oh my
It's
God.
incomplete.
Oh,
The
I thought it was a
Broncos
linebacker.
unable to convert here on 4th. And the Jets are going to get the football back. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, you and I have both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here. 4th down play, make sure you focus just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Johnson. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They go to Johnson again. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
From the gun on 3rd down. And it's caught by Herndon. And he will have the 1st down as he's brought down up near midfield. It's a 1st down following a gain of 3.
Come on, set. 18 Gator. 54. Right, 54. Pick it up, guys.
Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. To throw, Falk. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. The tally there, minus 2 yards. Brings up 3rd down. The Jets on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 8.
Rock it. Hey, orbit. Let's go.
Now Falk. That is caught. It's Perriman.
I never get the fumble, dude. I never get the
So
fumble.
they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about.
dude,
Getting the
fumbles on me and
football
shit if
and
you
either
don't get
advancing
that.
it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
Here's Bell.
That wasn't on me.
He'll
That
force
better
his
not
way
be. That's
forward
too
for
late.
a yard or 2, but I have a good feeling this will be coming back.
Good work, boys.
That
Let's go.
time the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold them.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
I smell fear in that offense. 22 jet bombers. 22 jet bombers. Set. Go.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And the flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
Motherfucker.
Well, let's see who this is on. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
Falk now, a 1st down throw. steps away to his left. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback rolling left and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not.
Come on, he's supposed to be guarding that other dude. Why is he getting in there?
Picked up by Brian Poole. That interception sets them up.
He guarded both of them
already in the red zone.
He guarded wide in.
Way up here, Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
Shift. Greystone, travel. Wide, get wide. Hurry.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
After a play like that, there should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback like that, that's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not go down easily. You're right, but he did there. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. And he's into
Damn,
the
let
end
you motherfuckers want to get in.
Touchdown, Jets.
Come on, man.
Taking it in from 4 yards out. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. Extra point up and good by Tavecchio. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken about the 12. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. So it's Bronco football as we get your reset here. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. To throw is locked. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike 53.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
Oh, come on. I don't understand they're not even hitting the ball out.
This defense looking impenetrable now. 3 straight incompletions. They're giving him nowhere to go with the football. He's maybe a little frustrated back there.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. When you've missed on 3 straight, there's going to be some frustration. But now he's got to make sure that frustration is temporary, not lingering. Big throw coming up.
57 Mike 57.
Lock gonna go on 4th down. He's
got
his tight end fan.
Thank you.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Solid gain of 18 yards and a Denver first down.
First and 10 at the 47.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10.
Hey. 51. Big stop, D. Big stop. Let's go. 55.
Now Locke.
Oh my God!
A
So
crusher
speed to
there
get
as it's
over there.
intercepted.
That's it.
Picked up by Micah Hyde.
That is Micah Hyde.
Agreed, that's twice now in this fourth quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
Ready. 18 Gator. He can't hang. He's not going to go.
On first down, Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now carry number 20 of the game. Here's Williams. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Ready.
Here's Falk. And this is caught for a touchdown. Now hold everything here. Flag in the backfield. This one might be coming back. And this 3rd down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long.
Switch. Go. He's coming to you. He's coming to you. Hey.
Falk looks to throw. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Simmons. And they'll be down just outside of the end zone at the 1-yard line. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Why don't I have a play like that? This shit's over.
Let's go.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. They're down here in a 1-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution.
Hey, Steve 6. Now.
Back to throw. Rolling to his right. He'll try and run it. And it's incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long. Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Oh, man.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Locked to throw for it on 4th. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And defensively, that might just seal a Week 1 victory.
Let's go now. 18.
Fuck, man.
Let's go.
The Jets, with victory seemingly in hand, they take the knee. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And, partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, you know.